YouTubers, it's your favorite YouTuber, Tech Free Fools, and today I'm going to be playing as Tryndamere Jungle. So, uh, as y'all know, Tryndamere is one of my favorite champions, and I have played him a lot in the past couple years, past couple of leagues. So if you actually go online and look at my most played champion, it'd probably be Tryndamere, and he's just a champion that I really endure. So I'm gonna show you how I jungle with him, and as well as how much effective you can use him, because I'm pretty sure people that are watching my video already know that Tryndamere is one of the best jungle champions, as well as top lane, bot lane. I don't know how, like I haven't even done support with Tryndamere. Like Tryndamere is pretty diverse. Continuing on, when we spawn in, like I usually expect like you should probably get a Q, whereas I got my E unless you're expecting to gank early on. So as soon as Shin Zhao gets out of our base, um, I realized that nobody has came to gank me. So in that time, I'm like, whoa, man, where's everybody else? So anyway, just for the sake of it, I would like to give a shout out to this one commenter that commented on my Lenovo, not Lenovo, Asus laptop, gaming laptop, and then he asked me about a review on this laptop. Basically, if you didn't understand what I said, was I would like to clarify that you should probably look for a cheaper laptop, because that laptop is actually pretty expensive. But if you really like that laptop is actually pretty good. That's why it's really that expensive. And so you should probably go for something, like find a better price on it, and that would be my main concern for you. Everything else, it's a pretty good laptop. The reviews are actually pretty good on it. They say it has a really good keypad. And now here, I try to gank Ari, but I die all of a sudden, and I'm doing really bad at this. And then, whoa, I die. Okay, so we give him 2 kills basically for free, which was really bad already. So I decide, maybe, you know what, let me try my luck one more time, top lane. So I'm here going my Wraiths. Because with Tryndamere, you should always get your rage up before you go to a lane. That way, you will be more effective compared to. And then I try to back them off, and then I forget that Shinzao is teleporting back, and in that time they gank me, and I think I'm overpowered because I see that his mana is gone, whereas I die because of that foolishness. So don't ever 2v1 in like top lane. That's just asking for death. Uh, and our bot lane is doing pretty well, I believe. I think the only kills we have in the game is because of them. So now I'm see with Trinity with this game especially, it was really annoying how we I nobody was coming to get the blue buff, and it was just being wasted. And I almost get the tower there. If they hadn't teleported back, I would probably gotten it. In that time, I try to go for the blue buff, but then I'm trying to give it to him, but then he doesn't take it. In that time, we go for other rafts, and we'll just try to gank. And then I wait patiently to ult, and then I ult and kill her, get a double kill basically, which is worth it because we get the turret as well. So it's actually like benefit to the whole team, whole group fight. So that puts out a positive attitude towards me towards the bot lane. So whenever ever playing League and you're playing as jungler, you should make sure which lane is most beneficial for you. If you're doing really well in bot lane, you should stay in bot lane. Like try to gank more bot lane. Not like don't try to go for which lane needs the most help, because sometimes the game like right now I expect the top lane's doing the worst, right? And I get another double kill because of these guys. So that's like another positive attitude. So I think Wolver is really lucky for me in this game. And so as we keep getting kills. Now this is where basically the game turns over. And Shinzao, since the whole team's doing really well, it ends up turning out that we can do really well. And then we try to back out, try to play. I ult, and then we get like 3 kills. I think I don't. We all survive, and we take the top turret. I take the top turret moreover, because if whoever hits the final hit, gets extra gold, and then we try to turn this over, but I realize no, there's no way. But I act like a dick and let him die, and you can see in the chat like how much he hates me at the moment. And I try to follow him, but I only get one kill and I die, which is stupid because I should have been able to I should have been able to get away, but I didn't. So I gave for more damage after this. So early, I would actually this my build is really terrible for you. You should probably go for something that is more sustain based rather than just like me, which is going all damage. So I try to help out. I just try to jungle. Like if you like you know how early game I wasn't doing well. So I stopped going to lanes and I started jungling for a little while. Because once you start doing bad, it's just gonna snowball from down there. Unless like you get a better goal advantage over them, and then you can actually turn over things towards. Okay, so if you're losing, don't just keep losing. Like that's like a big deal. Like I see a lot of people they jungle and then if they're not doing well, they start hating on themselves, which I do too sometimes. But uh, I do that all the time. But like don't just keep going on the same path because like you gotta like if you just keep going again and again, you're probably gonna cause just like more problems for your team rather than benefiting them. And then in the meantime, me and Shinzao take down the top turret, and then we try to go for the inhib turret and we get it. Try to go for the inhib, I think in and we get those two. So this game was actually all because of Volibear. Because bot lane turnover basically changed everything for us, and so I try to get him as a kill, but I succeed with because of the help of Wallbear. I told you, Wallbear was really helpful in this game. So in the meantime, it's almost GG for us. And so as another pro jungle tip, I would say that try to finish the whole camp. Like even if enemy gank, if there is no jungler in enemy team, which is like very unlikely, but but there's like a certain team like right in this time of like league play that a lot of people they have been not just jungling at all. So like try to jungle as like because if you're a if you're a jungler, there's no way you're gonna do bad. Like laning has so many other variables like how well your opponent is compared to you, how well you are compared to your opponent, and then so these things like don't count in jungler because you're just I had to alt for that I don't know. So uh, these things don't matter when you're jungling because you're it's always the same buff, same monster, same damage. So as a jungler, you can get a more accurate perspective of how well of a player you are, of a league player you are, and so I would mainly suggest like jungling more. If you haven't tried ever jungling, you should try jungling because jungling will improve your play. And then this is GG, basically. Thank you for watching.